निपुण भारत, निपुण भारत। निपुण भारत।
Hello friends, Namaskar. We will be discussing a very valid point. Let us understand this point. There are two subparts to this point and we will understand them both. There is one question we should ask ourselves. When we say we give education, what do we do exactly? What exactly is education? The most important thing when we say we give education is that we give different experiences to the students. We have been taught in D.Ed or B.Ed or in the education that we have received that any person learns from his experiences. What is said that any person learns from his experiences. But this is only the half truth. Understand what I am trying to tell you. Till now, we have been taught that a person learns from his experience, but I am saying it is only half truth. Then what is the complete truth? A person does not learn only from his experience. The thought process involved for processing of this experience is also an important factor for the learning. I am not quoting anything new today. This has been stated by Socrates a long time ago. We have not understood this sentence of Socrates in its entirety. We have understood only half of it and we are moving forward based on the same. So what did we lose out on when we understood only half the meaning? What impacted us because we understood only half the meaning? We understood and took the meaning that a person learns only from his experience. We give some experience and our work is over. Socrates has gone ahead and stated that a person does not only learn from his experience, but he also learns from the thought process that is involved in processing of his experience. Let's understand what Socrates is saying by an example that will give us clear picture instantly. This problem you can see around as well. There is a family, a husband and wife. They have two children. For 15 to 20 years, this family has seen that the husband was drinking constantly. He is a drunkard and he is continuously harassing the wife. Financial abuse, physical abuse is common. This has been happening for 10 to 15 years and the children were twins growing in the same surroundings and have been groomed similarly for 15 to 20 years. So according to our education system, the two twins have shared the same experience in their home. The experience was that their father drinks a lot and abuses their mother. So our family does not have respect in the community. Such kind of experiences they have had. Now the question is, if every child is learning from the experience and after getting the experience, what should the result be? The result should be that both the children would either never drink liquor or both of them would turn out to be drunkards. That did not happen. Something opposite to that happened. One of the sons turned out to be a drunkard like his father, while the other son does not even touch liquor. See what happened. Both the children have had the same experience and we say that every person learns from experience. They have shared the same experience for the past 15 to 20 years, which is a very long time. They shared the same father and the same mother and the same type of experience. If the children had to learn from the experience, then both should have learnt the same thing. But both of them have learned completely opposite things. This can happen, right? Why did they take completely opposite directions? Socrates has already stated that a person does not only learn from his experience, he also learns from the mental procedure involved in processing of the experience. So one son who became a drunkard, what was the mental procedure that he applied? He had the same experience about his father. He processed his experience mentally. He processed then that the father used to live like king when he was drunk. He did not care for anything in the world and was completely relaxed when drunk. He is completely tension-free at the time. So he thought about drinking in a positive way of what are the benefits of drinking. From this thought process involved, it got fit into his head that he should drink also. So he started drinking like his father. What was the second procedure that the other son developed? We have been through terrible things because his father was drinking. How our mother wasted her life. What do people feel about our family? He reflected on all these things. He came to a conclusion that he should stay away from liquor. Liquor is a very bad thing. Friends, in this case, both the sons share the same experience. Even then, both the sons reflected on the same experience in completely opposite directions. So to repeat the words of Socrates, a person does not only learn from his experience, you also learn from the mental procedure involved in processing of the experience. You have a question, what is the big thing about it? Because in our classroom, we are feeling that since we are giving experience to the children, therefore our work is over. We feel that we will give experience to science, we will give experience of languages, we will give experience of mathematics. When we teach in our classroom, what exactly are we doing? We are giving or sharing experiences. When we are giving experiences, we also have gradation level. The best type of experience is what the children personally have been through and which has come naturally. Level 2 is you created a situation and then the children had an experience. Now I am going in the reverse direction. The best experience is the one that the children experience themselves naturally.